So I'll terminate it. How to terminate or stop the instance? You can just select it, click on actions, sorry, instance state, and click on terminate instance. Here there are some other options as well: stop instance, start, reboot, hibernate, and terminate. We'll just do terminate. So if you haven't done yesterday any termination of the instances, you can do it today. Now I'll create a new instance. Okay. In this exercise, we'll be creating an Windows EC2 instance. Okay. So the steps are almost similar. Okay. Instead of you selecting Ubuntu, will be you selecting Windows. Okay. Windows 22 server, and it will be T2 micro type instance. We'll create a new key pair. Okay. This time it will be .pem. Okay. So .pem also supports Windows. Okay. So it will be downloaded to a particular location. Remember that location. Okay. We'll be creating a new security group wherein we'll allow RDP. Okay. We'll allow HTTP and HTTPS. If you don't allow HTTP and HTTPS, it's okay. Then we'll select disk as 30 GB, and we'll just launch the instance, and we'll learn how to connect to that particular Windows instance. So let's follow the naming given in the exercise. So I'm just writing it my server, selecting Windows. So I'm selecting the default one. Instance type will be by default T2 micro. Okay. We'll create a new key pair. Actually, I can use my existing one, but for demo purpose, I'll create a new key pair .pem. Okay. So I'll just write Windows, or did I choose anything here? Yeah, my Windows key pair will write. I'll name it as one. It already exists. .pem format. Just click on create key pair. Okay. And it's asking me to download that private key. I'll download it on my desktop itself. So if you remember, it should get downloaded. Without this, we cannot log in. Then create a security group. Actually, we do not need HTTP and HTTPS, but let's select it. By default, it's taking 30 GB. Okay. And just click on launch instance. Okay, it will take some time to get ready, so we'll wait. So we can also check only the running instances, stopped, terminated, pending. Okay, so we'll check only the running instances. Okay, so it's up, almost up. Okay, so this is the public IP. Now to connect to it, okay, we can use this option, connect. So if you see, RDP client is one of the option. Okay, so you can either download this remote desktop file. I'll just download it again on the desktop, my server. So it is having a username called administrator. Okay, and as it is written here, we can RDP it using this shortcut file. Okay, and to get the password, okay, it's asking us to wait for some time. We'll wait for 4 to 5 minutes, and then we will decrypt it. So for decrypting the password, we need to use that key which we downloaded. Okay, so let's wait for 4 to 5 minutes. I think it should work. We'll wait.
Pragta, I have one question.
Yes,
Uh, i- uh, these things you are doing in as a DevOps user or IAM user?
I'll always do everything using DevOps user. DevOps user is IAM user. I think you are asking about root user. Okay, so we will never use root user, at least in our
Okay,
exercises. Yeah, everything
okay,
should be done using DevOps user. It is an IAM user. Okay,
okay.
and root user is super user. Even
No,
in
no,
the production environment, you won't get it.
no, no. I get it. I can only say IAM and road, so I'm confused. So,
Mhm.
okay, thanks.
But where you saw IAM and root for your,
In the console when we log in, right? So,
for you, na, right?
hmm. Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah,
you should log
yeah,
in as a DevOps user or any other user which you
yeah.
created.
IAM user. Yeah. Okay, okay. Thanks.
Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, now it's asking me to upload the private key. Okay, so I downloaded one. Go to desktop, and it was Windows key pair one for me. Okay, so this is the private key. You can even copy it and just click on decrypt password. Okay, so this password you'll need to copy. I'll save it here. Now we have already downloaded the RDP file. Either click on this. Okay, so when we click on it, it will ask to connect. Okay, and just provide the password. The password which we decrypted here, just click on yes. So we are connected to the Windows instance as well. Okay, so that's it for this exercise. Okay, we won't don't do anything else inside this Windows VM. So I'm just closing it. Okay, if you don't have this RDP file, what we can do is we can also directly do RDP. Just copy the IP address, public IP. Here, click on remote desktop connection. Just add this IP address here. Click on connect, and when prompted, give the username and password. So that was just a shortcut created for us. So it becomes easy for us to log in and all. Okay, now also I'll get connected. The same steps. Okay, so that's it for these two exercises. Okay, I'll just terminate it.